YouTube, Derek Dimes, Ghost Picks ATS. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you click that subscribe button down below. Go up top, turn notifications on. You're going to want to be notified every single time we give you any type of free content, leans, go live, promo, anything like that. Win, lose, or draw. We are very transparent here on Dime Time. My name is Derek. So win, lose, or draw, you're going to get it all. We're going to recap the day yesterday as it was very up and down. We're going to work our way through it and hash it out. So yesterday we had a free play on the Minnesota Twins. Was a nice winner there. We got that done for you. Overall, we ended up 2-2 on the day. So first red alert of the day. First red alert ever for Derek Dimes, Team Derek Dimes. We had the Dodgers on the run line. They win by 1 run. First inning was very, very tough to watch. Error after error, balls dropped, and it really cost us 2 runs. So in a game that we only win by 1, in my opinion, I think we should have won by 3. We did lose. If you're on the red alert, obviously we'll make sure that we take care of you guys. But that was a very, very tough loss to swallow. Moving forward here, pressing forward, moving on. You have to move on. But that was certainly a tough one to drop yesterday. Ends up having Ryu has to pitch a lot more pitches than he should have. Should have been an inning-ending double play, and instead bases get juiced. Another run comes in. And he ends up throwing 20-some more pitches than he typically would. So I was hoping really that he could get into the 7th inning at least in that one, and it just wasn't meant to be for us. So tough one to swallow. But yeah. So moving on, we dropped the red alert. We hit the free play with the Minnesota Twins on the run line. We also had the over in the Boston Red Sox game. There, nice easy over in that one, and we had the Rangers on the run line, and Lynn got absolutely shelled up nice and early in that game, which we did not expect. So we ended up dropping that as well. So 2-2 overall in the day. Looking to have a much better day today, guys. Sunday fun day, $20, any capper of your choice. Make sure you hop on board, full card, very affordable. One of our cheapest days of the week, out of the entire week. Besides the 2 for Tuesday, Sunday fun day are probably the 2 cheapest days that you'll be able to get here at Ghost Picks ATS. So ready to have a big day today. I have 2 plays on my card today. They're dialed in and ready to go. If you're on the card, I believe there is an early game, so make sure you hop on that. You still have a couple hours before these games begin to come out. The free play is in a later game, a 4 o'clock game, but I do have a play on my card that starts at 1:30. So if you're interested in Sunday Fun Day, hop on the card. Make sure you dial in because I do have a 1:30 game, and we only have two plays on our card today, including a big top tier selection play here today. Also, something else I wanted to address. I know I got some text messages and some calls about some things yesterday, but Chase will no longer be with us here at Ghost Picks ATS. For whatever reason, he has some things that he's going through and working through. Obviously, I back him 100%. I back all the guys here at Ghost Picks ATS, but I back him 100% with whatever he's doing moving forward, whatever's going on with him in his life, personal life. I think that a lot of times that people kind of lose that the track of that. We all have lives. We all have children, wives. We have family, all kind of things that we all have to go through outside of being here for you guys as far as picking plays and breaking down games and being businessmen. We also are husbands and fathers, So whatever's going on with him, I wish him luck in his future endeavors, but he would no longer be with Ghost Picks ATS. Actually had a conversation with him this morning. So hopefully all's well, and he'll do whatever he needs to do moving forward. And I support him 100% and back him with whatever he decides to do moving on. So good luck to Chase. Let's have a monster Sunday here. Benny, Jack, of course, Jimbo, and myself, all great members of the Ghost team. Check them out. Links listed down below. Go over to their page and check them out. I have no idea how anyone did yesterday. I was kind of running all over the place. Had some birthday parties to attend and some colleagues of mine. But yeah, so check those guys out. Sunday fun day, guys. We're ready to crush. Let's get to a free play and let's get you another winner. We finally got our free plays back on track. We want to try to keep that momentum rolling. We want to try to get these top tiers dialed in and try to get on the winning track and keep things rolling here. Hop on board, Derek Dime, Sunday fun day, $20. Let's crush it. Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics, guys. I'm going with the Oakland A's in this one. I think a lot of people were jumping on Tampa Bay. I'm going with the Oakland A's on this one. Money line is sitting at minus $1.15, but it looks like the public is on Tampa Bay. They are having an opener game, so it's going to be a bullpen game for them. Stan's going to open up for them, and he's pretty good opener, but Yarbrough's going to come out and pitch for them. And you guys know Yarbrough is like One day he's awesome, the next day he's awful. He is a left-handed pitcher, and Oakland hits left-handed pitchers very, very well. Left-handers this year against the Oakland A's. Oakland is 14-7 against left-handed pitchers. Add to the fact that at home they are 24-14 at home, and Tampa Bay's not playing great ball right now. In their last 6 or 7 games, I believe it is, they're only averaging 2.5 runs, so they're really struggling to get their bats working. Brett Anderson, in his last 4 out of his last 5 outings, he's had quality outings where he's going at least 6 innings in those games. He has not given up a ton of runs. 3, 2, 1 run, 3 against Texas, 2 against Tampa Bay in the win last week, or on the 12th. And he faced recently Baltimore, which was a monster beatdown blowout winner there. I'm taking Oakland here on the money line as the official free play of the day. I do expect this to be nip and tuck a little bit, but I expect these bats to get after Yarbrough in this one, and I expect Anderson to have another quality outing. I also believe that the fact that Frankie Montas being out and being suspended has kind of motivated this team and jolted some life into these guys, because I think a lot of people wrote them off. As soon as everyone found out, they're like, oh, well, the A's are done. They're not going to be able to do anything. Their best pitcher's out, and it's kind of, the doubt and the hate kind of jolted some life into these guys, and they were already playing really well at home. But them having that news, I think, really gave them a little jolt of energy here at home. So I'm taking the the Oakland A's here at home, going up against the Tampa Bay Rays as the official free play of the day, guys. They're rolling, and I expect them to keep it rolling here in this one. So free play of the day, Oakland A's on the money line. Make sure you take advantage of it, guys. They got 2 plays dialed in, ready to go. I'm ready to get winning. If you're on the red alert, guys, I'll make sure I take care of you. We'll get things done. Tough loss. We're rubbing it off. Let's get rolling. Let's get winning, guys. Derek, dimes with Ghost Picks ATS, your nation's #1 trending sports handicappers right here on the East Coast, guys. 3 G's of Ghost is the motto. G times 3 is the creed. God bless. Good luck. Grind on.